Well, Paytm has come out with its January operating metrics for January 22 operating metrics, and we'll take a quick look at how the numbers are stacking up. Well, number of loans has gone up from 4 lakh loans to 19 lakh loans, a jump of over 3.3 times when we look at it on a year-on-year basis for the month of January. Value of loans too have gone up from 212 to 921 crore. So when we look at it on a year-on-year basis, again, a good solid jump of 3.3 times. That means that the number of loans have maintained their growth rate, but there is no dilution in the value either. So the value of loans are pretty much the same in terms of what they were doing in January of 2021, despite the rise in number, despite the scale up, which is definitely good news. When we look at GMV, that's gone up, or rather doubled up versus January of 2021. And the average monthly transacting users have come in 40% higher on a year-on-year basis, from 4.9 crore to 6.9 crore. The total devices deployed have gone up from 7 lakh to 23 lakh. That's a 3 lakh addition versus December as well. So strong growth on both those fronts. Broadly, when we try and break down the numbers slightly further, well, what we do see is that the number of loans that the company disbursed in the quarter ended December of 2021 was around 44 lakh loans. And out of that, 19 lakh have come out in the January month itself. So 44 lakh loans disbursed in the entire December quarter, 19 lakh in only the January month itself. So even when we look at it sequentially on a month-on-month or on a quarter-on-quarter basis, there seems to be good tailwind in the number of loans. Even when we look at value of loans, it's a very similar trajectory, around 218 or 2,181 crore worth of loans disbursed in the entire December quarter 3 of FY22, and only for the month of January they've disbursed 921 crore worth of loans, clearly signifying that almost half of those loans disbursed in the entire quarter of December has been now disbursed in the month of January, in 1 month itself, while not diluting the average loan size. So some of those observations are looking quite good for Paytm. Even in terms of monthly transacting users, well, they've gone up by 50 lakh when we look at it in December versus when we look at it in January of 2022. So that looks good as well. And there is a strong 15% month-on-month growth versus December in the number of devices deployed, which includes POS and sound boxes both. But the stock over the last month has been the talk of town, and it's been languishing, honestly. Over the last 1 month, stock is down 22%, and it's down 56% from its 52-week high, and over 60% when we look at it from its IPO price. It's really beaten down since its IPO price, and that continues as pressure on growth stocks globally continue. So Paytm very much in focus, and the January operating metrics looking quite good overall.